These places are like time machines filled with stories, artifacts, and the spirit of some of America's most influential leaders. In this video, we're talking about U.S. presidential libraries and museums. We're going on a cross-country road trip to explore 5 of the most visited presidential libraries and museums. Get ready to step back in time and relive pivotal moments in American history. We're talking about the Cuban Missile Crisis, the New Deal, even 9/11. Get ready to be inspired, to learn, and to connect with the past in a whole new way. Let's get to it. First stop, Boston, Massachusetts, home of the John F. Kennedy Presidential Library and Museum. This architectural masterpiece sits right on the water, overlooking the city JFK loved. Inside, you'll feel the energy of the 1960s, the hope, the style, the passion. You'll see artifacts from JFK's life and presidency, including his famous rocking chair, and you can't miss the exhibits on the Cuban Missile Crisis and the space race. Talk about intense. You'll be on the edge of your seat feeling like you're right there with JFK during those critical moments. Next, we're traveling to Hyde Park, New York, the home of Franklin D. Roosevelt Presidential Library and Museum. This is where FDR grew up, and the library is surrounded by the beauty of the Hudson Valley. Walking through the exhibits is like stepping back into the Great Depression and World War II. You'll see how FDR's New Deal programs helped lift America out of despair. And you'll be moved by the stories of courage and resilience from that era. It's a powerful reminder of the strength of the human spirit. Our next destination takes us to sunny Simi Valley, California, where the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library stands as a tribute to the great communicator. Get ready to be amazed by the Air Force One Pavilion. You can actually walk through the plane that flew President Reagan around the world. It's like taking a step back into history. And don't miss the piece of the Berlin Wall on display. It's a powerful symbol of the fall of communism and the triumph of freedom during Reagan's presidency. Now we're heading to Springfield, Illinois, the land of Lincoln, to visit the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum. This place is dedicated to the life and legacy of one of America's most revered presidents. You'll see original copies of the Emancipation Proclamation and the Gettysburg Address. And the life-size dioramas of Lincoln's life are incredibly realistic. You'll feel like you've traveled back to the 19th century. Our final stop takes us to Dallas, Texas, home of the George W. Bush Presidential Center. This modern and interactive museum covers the events that shaped the 21st century, including the 9/11 attacks. The exhibit dedicated to that tragic day is incredibly moving and thought-provoking. And don't miss the Decision Points Theater, where you can step into President Bush's shoes and make decisions about some of the biggest challenges of his presidency. Wow, what a journey! We've traveled across the country, explored 5 incredible presidential libraries and museums, and relived some of the most important moments in American history. Thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. We hope you learned something new, felt a connection to the past, and maybe even felt a little bit inspired. Thanks for watching. See you next time.